Don't panic. He's only returning the van.
What's he hanging around for? Even if he was my son, he wouldn't be entitled to anything.
People often ask me how you sleep at night.
Like a baby with narcolepsy.
Can you not try talking to him again?
He'll come round, you know.
I don't regret finding him. At least I can say I tried. But really, what's the point in staying now?
Of course, there is a way to prove it once and for all, scientifically.
A DNA test? Don't you even suggest it to him. You've done enough damage to that poor lad as it is.
I was merely pointing out that these days it's possible to know for sure. I wasn't seriously considering it.
It wouldn't hurt to keep him sweet, though, would it? Just until you know a bit more.
You know, I hate to admit you're right, but you could have a point.
When is he going to get somebody to replace Edna on the cleaning later? He's hoping that she's going to come back to the fold.
I've finished the diary of events for December. I put down making Christingle candles for the Sunday school, so could you get in some extra clothes and oranges in case people forget?
Oh, you might as well have given us a hand polishing. These are exactly the same events as last year and the year before, Ashley.
No, they're not. I had to work out all the new dates as well.
Oh.
Everything's either for pensioners or preschoolers.
Yeah.
Well, what did you expect? A rave?
Sorry you got lumbered with all deliveries.
It's not your fault he sacked you.
Will he give you any extra pay?
If he sees the devil lights getting to work, maybe.
Well, this isn't going to earn you a Christmas bonus now, is it?
Don't blame them. I kept him chatting.
Oh.
I'm getting off now anyway.
No, don't rush off. He wants to apologise for yesterday. See? You overreacted, didn't you? He was in shock. He'd like to take you for a drink later.
I can speak for myself, thank you. If you don't want to have anything more to do with me after that, then, well, I can't deny. It'll be disappointing, but I'll understand.
A lot was said yesterday.
And he didn't mean a word of it. He feels so bad, he was just about to offer you your job back, weren't you?
Well, it was probably too much too soon. Anyway, no hard feelings.
No. Of course not. I'll get these deliveries out then, shall I?
Good.
Oh, I'm made up for the both of you. Go on, give your little boy a hug. Oh.
Hopefully, this will be the first card my clients get. I use your idea about Christmas presents. 20% off riding lessons if they block book in December.
Sheep is still a bit dozy. Paddock around earlier. It's a bit awkward, especially when they give me these, because they invited us home.
Oh, it's that place you were telling me about. I think they're launching a new club night tomorrow or something.
Yeah, I think they've got a new DJ too. Says he was lodging it in Ibiza last summer.
Oh, do you remember Ibiza? When you were... Tell him we'll go.
He's only asking us because he's still feeling guilty.
How ungrateful do you want to be? Look, I'll babysit.
Why didn't you come out with us? Victoria can always babysit.
I might be feeling bad. There's no way I'm spending a whole night out with Paddy.
The church isn't meant to be for my generation anyway. No, it's supposed to reach out to everyone. I'm going to have a think. To come up with something a bit more, you know, funkier.
Oh, no, I don't think so, thank you. My flock expect a traditional celebration, not cheap, happy, clappy gimmicks.
All right, I'll carry on being Mrs. Overall then. I know my place.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Come on,
No,
why don't you use your flair to fundraise for the Christmas charity appeal for Skipdale Children's Hospice this year?
Oh, all right then. How much have you had donated so far?
£2.63 and a blazer button. Hot and comp, I think.
Oh, well.
You need to ring Bono.
Bono?
Popular music artists. I believe they play the 78s on the wireless.
I do know who Bono are.
The Kings are away tonight, so I thought we'd get straight up there after tea. Just take half a dozen to start with.
Isn't it a bit early to start shifting Christmas trees?
Well, I want to get in early before the garden centres start reducing theirs. They're expanding our raves this year.
I might not be able to go tonight.
Why not? Have you been sniffing round that airline from Abattoir again?
I might have.
I think a pre-Christmas sale's a much better idea. Who wants to buy clothes in January when you put on a half a stone?
Oh, that one in Scarlet's to die for.
Wear red and knock 'em dead.
When would I wear it?
Actually, I had some complimentary tickets off a client for a nightclub tomorrow night. I don't know if you fancy keeping me out of trouble. Just, you know, just as friends.
Sorry, I can't. Working.
Oh, we'll manage. You two go out on the lash.
All right, yeah. You're on. Thanks.
She'd love that dress, you know.
Val said you had a revised delivery note for me. Is it ready yet?
Yeah, certainly, my dear chap. Pint of the local be OK with you tonight?
Yeah, I don't mind, as long as you're comfortable with it.
Oh, yes. I'm comfortable with that.
Nothing's coming out yet?
Well, give it a few seconds. Here's the green light blinking. Try turning it off and on again. That normally works.
No, you sure you've sent it? You all right down there?
Moths. They're like a plague of locusts. So you give them an inch and they just chew right way through the fabric. Oh, where did it go?
Glad to see you making an effort, Eric, but there's no need to grovel.
I was just telling David about the moths. Just breeze in and take half your stock.
Yeah, especially the lesser spotted ram raider moth. I've seen them outside revving up the little pickup trucks.
Am I still bad?
Of course not. Soft drinks only, mind.
Right, come on, dig deep, everybody. I want to hear rustling, not rattling.
You're mopping my customers.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, well, it's for the children's hospice. Do you mind if I leave the tin on the bar?
Only if you nail it down.
Come on, 20 must get a kiss on the cheek.
No, not even if it was in pounds.
Yes, the pleasure of giving should be a reward in itself. Besides, I do stink a bit. What is it, whiskey?
Nobody gives out for now these days. Hey, live aid, comic relief. But what's at your training? Here. Take that from both of us.
50 pence. He's right. We need to think of a gimmick if we're going to raise some serious cash.
Hey, I'd pays to see you do a naked skydive.
Now, if you got Ashley to do it, loads of old biddies would cough up. I bet he's quite fit under that cassock.
Edna, I can hear you moving around in there. Edna, I wanted to ask your advice about something. We're fundraising for the Children's Hospice, and I was thinking of doing an auction of promises. You mentioned it once, and I've no idea how to organise it. Edna? Edna? Laurel's rushed off her feet with Gabby and work and church duties. I thought with your administrative experience you'd... All right, look, I'm worried about you.
I thought we should have a little toast to celebrate my good fortune. Not every day of the week a man gains a son.
Ooh, bit early, indeed.
A little snifter helps keep the cold out, doesn't it?
Thanks, but I'm, driving.
Nonsense. A little sip won't hurt you. To David.
To David.
Hey, come on, drink up.
I've got a delivery to do. You said it was urgent.
Did I? Oh, yes, they rang earlier. There was no rush. Down the hatch.
If he doesn't want to, Eric.
Come on, I insist. Don't want to offend me, do you?
I'll have a proper drink with you tonight. See you later.
Don't tell me you thought he had a drink problem. What are you like?
Don't be ridiculous. Ah! What do you think you're doing?
Thank you. I told my dad you go with him to the auctions. Sarah's gonna love it, aren't you, eh? I'm gonna stay and keep my eye on those sheep. Bring us a flask of that out before you go, will you?
I'm sorry, I can't do this afternoon. I've got all these to post and I've not even addressed them yet.
Bit keen, are you? One more day is hardly gonna make a difference for cards, is it?
It's marketing, actually. But my business is less important than yours, is it?
I'll go with Jack.
You know what he's like? He was bad enough me crying off.
All right, I'll go. I'm not taking Sarah with me. It's too busy there.
Right. Thanks.
He just doesn't want to go out with Paddy tomorrow. How often do we get something for free like that?
Look, I'll take those into work and address them for you. We're not busy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no probs.
Listen, Casanova, if you were the last man on earth, I'd demand a recount.
I don't want to be after the keys to your cellar. Besides, I'm on a promise elsewhere.
Good for you. I just hope she isn't recaptured too quickly.
Are you drunk already?
No, of course not. I haven't forgotten. I just had to get rid of your dad.
Look at the state of you. I can tell what you've had for dinner for the past 2 weeks.
Hey, do you think he's got nits? Oh no, you might have them. How close did he get?
Oh, hey, shut up. I'll be itching all day now.
You can't let Mrs. Burgess see you like that. Go home, get a bath.
I wasn't going to make that big an effort. I'll come across as too keen.
You can't chat her up until you've got me off the hook.
I know. I'm just sowing the seeds of love. But when I reap what I sow...
I've got the samples. Listen, are you sure you can get the results back by tonight? Excellent. Yes. Yes. Excellent.
Please don't tell me you're looking up naked skydiving. No, it hasn't come to that yet, but I am going to get the younger community back into the church and make us some money.
How are you going to do that? You're going to turn it into a super club? Hey, you could have the fit boy Ashley on the decks. Call it Ministry of Sound.
Well, I was thinking more of a party in the village hall. We could sell tickets and get all the non-church goers to come.
It sounds lame. People are just going to think it's some God Squad tea party with hymns.
We can serve punch and mulled wine, and people can bring a bottle if they like.
Oh, well, if there's going to be alcohol.
And music, we can get a proper DJ if you like. And I was thinking fancy dress, because people like getting dressed up at Christmas.
I don't know. You should give it a proper theme, otherwise it's still a bit pin the tail on the donkey.
Is that it? You said you'd shave. It's too late now.
This outfit always brings me luck. Do you like me bling? It makes my nipples go green if I wear it for too long, but it'll only be an hour or so.
No picking your nose, no belching, and definitely no silent killers, OK?
Hey, where are you off to, lady?
To the shop for something.
I always know when you're lying. You look just like your father.
Hey. Ah, does she?
What's the big secret? Oh, what do you look like, Shadrach?
It's his pulling tracksuit. He's got a date with that alien from Abattoir.
Yeah, I've been giving him tips on dating. I'm off to the shop to help him choose some flowers and chocolates.
Oh, must be serious. Go on, then.
Hey, make sure you get some free cuts of meat off her before she sees the error of her ways. Hey?
Hiya. Katie phoned, said that you needed addresses. And I thought I could take Sarah for a little trip out.
Oh, that was nice of your daddy, wasn't it?
She's running around fine now.
I told you. Paddy knows his stuff. And he feels really bad about the mix-up with the samples. It weren't his fault, you know.
Whose fault was it?
Well, it's just one of those things. Look, it'd mean a lot to him if he went tomorrow. And Katie, I know she was up for it. And Sarah'd like to go dancing. You're my little dancing queen, aren't you?
Well, I suppose I could.
Who's got the best daddy in the world? Sarah has.
My mum's busy doing a charity work.
Yeah, she sings for orphans like Julie Andrews, only with a bit more meat on her, you know. Just the way I like it.
Well, I'll get to the point. As Belle and I have already discussed the contract of behaviour I'd like her to sign.
Contract? I pay me taxes. Her education's bought and paid for.
Shh! The only tax she ever pays VAT on booze.
There's a perfect example.
Yeah, no, I think we've got an accountant in the making.
I meant her smart mouth and cheeky attitude. She's disruptive in class and has the attention span of a gnat. Mr. Dingle? Mr. Dingle!
Well, you should teach people to build things properly.
Unless I get some guarantee of improvement, I'm going to have to consider taking this matter further.
The police? Give the lass a chance to prove herself. She's a good kid.
It's all right, I'll sign it. And I'll do extra homework to catch up as well.
I'll confirm it in writing. That was me.
Brighton, 1964.
Yes, it was, actually.
Kinky boots.
Jason de Renard.
I just don't see why you need to go to all that trouble. Hold a raffle or something.
I'm just trying to drum up new business. If people saw that you weren't as stuffy as you look, they might turn up on a Sunday.
The church is always banging on about low attendances. And how many of your congregation actually pay to travel on the bus these days?
I might not be a trendy vicar, but I don't think listening to an MP3 player or wearing combat trousers will increase my flock.
Yeah, well, we're going to do this party if we've got your blessing or not.
Oh, summer of 64. Freshly pressed black Levi's, shiny winkle pickers, in me parker, airing down the front on a scooter with her on the back. She looked like Twiggy in that miniskirt, legs going all the way
I wouldn't
up to
have recognised you either.
Well, you pie and loll a few pounds, but you can sit on my Lambretta any time.
Jason D. Renard.
Yeah, well, we all had fancy names in those days, like that Justine de Villeneuve. I was Jason the Fox. And I tell you, I rustled a few chicks in my time. Hey, do you fancy seconds?
I hardly think so. And I am Mrs. Burgess.
I don't mind being a bit on the side. Baby sham and a bag of chips.
I cannot believe you've turned into such a lewd, dishevelled... He was like a young Ray Davis.
Yeah, well, after you went off to university with that beatnik, I joined the Rockers. You titled trout.
What's Mum gonna say?
Oh, don't worry. She's too much of a snob to tell folk I were the first love. Now, how about that bottle of whiskey you owe me?
You must be joking.
Oh, she popped me cherry.
I got them all posted. I haven't got any cash on me, Joe, so I'll have to pay back later.
It's all right, you used stamps at work.
Did you? Well, that saves a few quid then. It passes that ladle.
Paddy quarters, but managed to talk my way out of it.
All right, good. Oh, not that one.
I'm not taking you clubbing tomorrow night with a face like that.
What? Oh, Andy, thank you.
Thank her. She talked me into it.
You are brilliant. Oh, what I'm going to wear?
She does appreciate everything you do for her, you know.
Yeah. No, she does.
Why don't you save it for Christmas Day?
Just thought you might need it.
Don't spoil the surprise. Go on, unwrap it.
I know it was a lot of money. I just thought you might be able to wear it tomorrow night.
You thought I'd wear this?
You're not saying you loved it? Get the black one if you want. You're going to look gorgeous in either.
Will I?
We can always get a refund. Just get something that we can change.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's the right size and everything. It's really brought it home to me now. I know you never hold back. And I understand why you're not good at this sort of thing because of what happened with your dad and that.
I thought you said you were ready to go out there, you know.
Yeah, just not in a dress like this.
And the winner is... Oh, negative. Oh, well, it takes one to know one, I suppose. Yes.
You can tell us it's none of our business, but we're worried.
We don't buy your long-lost father routine, and neither does David.
Oh, is that so?
Well, I feel you're doing it more for Val than for him. I think he'd rather you were honest with him.
Did it not occur to you that he might not be all that he seems?
He's not after anything. He didn't even know you were rich when he came looking for you.
Oh, so he didn't do his homework then? Please.
He doesn't need your money, he's got his own.
Got a little left over from his student loan, has he?
She left him a tidy sum, his late mother.
There's the life insurance, and then there was her house. Don't know how much it was worth, but it got paid off in full.
You're right, of course it is none of your business. I'm just shocked that my attempts to make amends appeared so disingenuous. But there again, blood is thicker than water.